G'day and hi, and welcome back for some more Road to Survival. It is Millwell here. I'm back for another character sell-off, or 4-star character sell-off. As you can see, a bit clogged up in the roster once again, so we've got to get rid of some of these 4s and make some room so I can actually function in the game and collect things and not getting these constant messages that your roster's full. Nothing worse. I do have a ton of trainers in here that I probably could axe over my 4-stars, but I'm currently prepping for a massive level up tournament, so I want to keep them trainers as much as possible. 3 stars upwards I'm keeping, and I'm getting rid of all these duplicate 4s. So like I said, I can actually function this game and I'm not getting annoying messages and pop-ups that annoy me every friggin' single time. And I don't want to have to be pressing more buttons than I have to in this game, because that's when bad things happen. For example, you disassemble your platinum reinforced katana or something stupid. I've actually skipped things with coins accidentally because I get too tappy. As you can see, I've got a fair few trainers. Those 2-star ones will get used, but they're pointless. I've got a fair few trainers because I am saving up for a level up tournament. Right now, we're just scrolling on through these roster and getting rid of all these 4s we don't need. Definitely do not need 4 Chads. Barely even upgraded the first one there. Don't need 4 of him. Don't really use 4-stars, to be honest. I don't really use 4-stars. I upgrade them every now and then on scavenger camp missions and things like that. Don't really use them in my defense teams or anything like that. On occasions, I think I do use them in videos so I can views, I guess, because a lot of people, not everyone has these big 5-star hitters and things like that, so I do like to use the 4-stars just to show that everything's possible. Even with 4-stars, you don't always need big 5-star hitters to get through certain things, but nevertheless, we're getting rid of these guys now. Essentially, I'm keeping heaps of duplicates just purely because I don't need to clear out my roster, as in I want to get rid of everything and get more points. I just am clearing out my roster so, like I said, I can function in the game and do things, and I'm not constantly getting annoying messages popping up telling me my things are full and I'm not able to collect from my training grounds and things like that. It just gives you that more freedom in this game without worrying about random pop-ups and things. But as you can see, I don't need any more supply points. I got a ton in the corner there. I have an absolute ton at 287. Got a ton of supply points, so I'm not doing it for the supply points or anything like that. It's just purely I need to be able to function, and I need some room in my roster at the moment. So this is why we're getting rid of it. I know some people, it's actually bad having your points that high, and what I mean by that is literally it does lower your chance at extreme sales. These sales, when they know you can afford a full price character, they will limit the amount of sales they actually give to you. I always get full price. I have to reset my depot over and over, and I'd still not get a decent sale for about 6+ months, and it's just purely because my supply points are that high, which is smart systeming by Scopely. You can't deny that. It is very smart systeming there to sort of, they say they want to balance out things and things, blah blah blah, whatever else they want to go on, but it is actually smart. So like I said, some people actually keep it around the 40k mark, 30k mark, and then sell off their characters when they get them extreme sales. That is very, very smart. It's a very smart way to do it. As you can see by the amount of points I actually have in my roster space, I couldn't do that. There was no hope for me doing that. I just had too many characters and not enough roster space, and as you can see now, I'm still getting rid of more, and I've got a ton of them, and I've just been getting no sales, so they keep building. If you can, try avoid building your points up like that. If you very much can avoid it, do it, because you're more likely to get those extreme sales. Still rare, yeah, but you're more likely to get it when your points ain't that high, so try and keep them, I guess, like I said, around that 30-40k mark, and it will increase your chance at those sales. I've noticed when I used to have lowers, I got a more extreme sales. Now that I've had the very high one, I get nada. I get absolutely nothing. So 19 4-stars there, got a few good ones. Hirsch there, Chuck there, Chad. There were quite a nice bunch of 4-stars in there, and some people will cringe at this, other people won't. It depends where you are in the game to what you think about this, but like I said, I'm only doing it because I need roster space, and that's what you have to do. It's what you have to do. I don't like getting rid of 4-stars. Like I said, I may not use them. Still don't like getting rid of 4-stars. I remember back in the days when 4-stars were the bombs. I remember that, so I don't always like getting rid of them, but as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.